Great men are meteors designed to burn so that Earth may be lighted. Laziness travels so slowly that poverty soon overtakes him. Other people's stupidity never makes us smart. Genius lies in the ability to distinguish the difficult from the impossible. Life becomes easier when you learn to accept the apology you never got. The first step towards getting somewhere is to decide you're not going to stay where you are. Chasing happiness will lead you to misery until you realize that happiness is the way. Maybe you are not healing because you're trying to be who you were before. That person doesn't exist anymore because there's a new you trying to be born. Breathe life into that person. There will always be someone who can't see your worth. Don't let it be you. He who has a why to live for can bear almost any how. Life's journey is filled with trials, uncertainties, and challenges that test the very essence of our being. Yet, when one holds a profound and unyielding purpose, even the harshest storms can be endured. It is the power of having a reason, a driving force that fuels every step, that transforms suffering into perseverance and doubt into strength. When we are anchored by our why, the how loses its power to break us. Let that purpose be the light that guides you through the darkest moments and reminds you that every challenge faced is another step toward a life lived meaningfully. By doing what everyone else does, you guarantee average results. Don't lose yourself by tolerating too much from the people you want to keep. No single thing will solve all your problems. No goal, no achievement, no relationship. No one will ever fit you. Show respect even to people who don't deserve it, not as a reflection of their character, but as a reflection of yours. Stop cheating on your future with your past. You grow as much as the amount of truth you're willing to accept about yourself without running away. If each of us sweeps right under our feet, the whole world will be clean. A wise man gets more use from his enemies than a fool from his friends. Wisdom is not wisdom when it is derived from books alone. An explained joke is no longer a joke. Trusting blindly often leads to betrayal. The only person who needs to understand is you. Slow success builds character. Fast success builds ego. If you don't separate yourself from your distractions will separate you from your goals. Whatever you do, winning isn't everything, but you always win if you're satisfied that you put in the best performance you could. You set your own standards. Find your why. Your why is the foundation of your goals and provides meaning to your actions. It's the deep, personal reason that drives your ambitions. Anything that you start to take a relaxed attitude towards stops controlling you. The pursuit of perfection is futile. Aim for progress instead. Your self-worth is non-negotiable. Never settle for anything or anyone that diminishes it. Be careful what you tolerate. You are teaching people how to treat you. Love your enemies, for they tell you your faults. Believe nothing you hear, and only one half that you see. All failures are temporary when you keep trying. When you blame someone else for your problems, you're giving them power over you. You're allowing them to define and dictate your happiness and well-being. Wealth is like seawater. The more we drink, the thirstier we become. And the same is true of fame. If a woman is angry, it means she is not only wrong, but also she knows it. Love is an irresistible desire to be irresistibly desired. You learn nothing from life if you think you're right all the time. No one owes you anything. You have to work for what you want in life. There are things we don't want to happen, but have to accept. Things we don't want to know, but have to learn. And people we can't live without, but have to let go. Learning to let go should be learned from learning to get. Real men despise battle, but will never run from it. We live in an age when unnecessary things are our only necessities. What you want requires consistency and discipline. Your entire life can change in an instant. So instead of passively taking what you have for granted, be grateful for it and do whatever good you can with it. The worst kinds of enemies are those who pretend to be your friends. Knowledge isn't power until it is applied. How much money does it take to make a man happy? Just $1 more. The actions of men are the best interpreters of their thoughts. Never decide what you can or cannot do based on your lowest points in life. Only put off until tomorrow what you are willing to die having left undone. The harder your life becomes, the faster you will reach your goals. It is better to light one small candle than to curse the darkness. He who is satisfied with his lot is rich. Do more. The race is won by the horse that outstrips its rivals by a head. When you know yourself, you stop fearing missing out on things that are not meant for you. The easiest way to destroy your self-confidence is to constantly break the promises you make to yourself. The shortest distance between 2 points is often unbearable. Do not shake the green apple tree when the apple is ripe, it will fall down by itself. Focus your attention on creating the life you want instead of distracting yourself from your current life. When your motives are sincere, it's not you who loses anyone. Rather, it's others who lose you. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or things. Difficulty shows what men are. True love never has a happy ending, because there is no ending to true love. If you cannot have a faithful friend, be your own friend. Keep your fears to yourself, but share your courage with others. If a man knows not to which port he sails, no wind is favorable. Lead from the back and let others believe they are in front. People will disappoint you, so never put all your trust in anyone. Hard work doesn't always guarantee success, but laziness almost certainly guarantees failure. You'll never be truly happy if you constantly seek validation from others. Courage is resistance to fear. Mastery of fear, not absence of fear. True courage is not found in the absence of fear, but in the ability to face it with unwavering resolve. Understand that fear is a natural part of life. It signals challenges and uncertainties. However, what truly defines strength is not running from fear, but standing firm against it and mastering its hold. It is in moments of fear where character is forged and the path to growth is paved. Embrace the discomfort, use it as a stepping stone, and rise above it. For true courage lies in confronting fear head-on, transforming hesitation into bold action, and doubt into unshakable confidence. Life gets better once you stop assuming you will always have more time later. Be proactive. Each day should be a step forward. The first to apologize is the bravest. The first to forgive is the strongest. The first to forget is the happiest. You will never be 100% sure about a decision, but always make a decision, because it's better to go back and fix it than to never make it at all. Learn to say no without feeling guilty. It protects your time and priorities. To be angry is to take revenge on oneself for the mistakes of others. Any man can make mistakes, but only an idiot persists in his error. Ask no questions, and you'll be told no lies.